This week, my AI assistant gave me a bit of a reality check. Apparently, I'm slower than I'd like to admit when it comes to closing decisions, and some of my delegation could be a bit sharper. But here's the thing. I am certain that this is a problem that many of us fall into again and again without even noticing. Decisions, they drift to next week, ownership gets a bit fuzzy, and teams miss that crystal clear clarity. So without noticing, this can go into unintentional leadership that slows things right down. Now, if you're watching for the first time, welcome. I'm the author of Become Irreplaceable, a playbook about staying relevant in an AI-dominated world. Every week, I will run my meetings, my calendar, and my outputs through AI. It will highlight one thing I need to work on, and I'll share it here. It keeps me honest, and hopefully it can help you too. So, let's see what AI has spotted this week. This week's theme, very clear. Delayed decision closure and ambiguous delegation. It even has some evidence here, okay? Things I keep saying. We can get into a room next week instead of making a decision right now. We need to wait for X, and there's no plan, and we'll check tomorrow with no owner and no deadline. So it says, individually, these things are harmless, but collectively, because it's seen this repeated behavior over the week, it said they create drag. So teams can feel that wobble, and that wobble erodes trust. Oh, man, okay, thanks for the hard truth, AI. But what can I do about this? So let's take a look at some suggestions. Okay, so here's the discipline I'm holding myself to this week. Every discussion, number one, every discussion ends with a decision status. Before I close a call, I'll say one of three things. Number one, we've decided X, or Y decides by this date, or we're parking this until a particular trigger. So there's no drifting, no ambiguity, crystal clear clarity. Number two, every action gets one owner and one date. Sam owns this, first update on Thursday. If there's no owner and there's no date, it doesn't exist. So let's remove assumption from the equation here. No owner and no date means it's not getting picked up by anyone. Or I make sure everyone is clear that I am the one picking it up. Number three, AI supports the discussion. This is the augmentation part of the ERA model in practice, unpacking how I can make the most of AI to support this particular improvement area. So here's the suggestion. Before meetings, I'm going to use AI to draft the decision statement, or the options and trade-offs, or a recommended path. So that when we go into a meeting, I start with a structure instead of having to go from scratch. This isn't about getting AI to decide for us, but rather getting it to help to lay the groundwork for an effective decision-making session. That is cool, and that is exactly what augmentation is all about. So that's going to be my focus for this next week. Close decisions in the room, one owner, one date, and use AI to raise the bar before we even sit down. Try this in your own meetings and let me know how it goes. If you're experimenting with improving your leadership in the age of AI, drop a comment. And if you want to follow along with these weekly self-reviews, hit follow. Connect with me. I would love to get to know you.